Welcome back to the stage. I'm your host, Indigo/Jamie, and I'm here to play the stage with you. And I just want to say, if you're here, which you are, thank you. Thank you for being here and for watching this and for putting up with me. Because I'm having so much fun playing this, and who would have thought? Like, talking out loud while you're playing a game could be so much fun. Story-wise, I'm into it. I'm already into the romance storylines. I already am sort of intrigued by that. You've seen me wax on about about Alex and stuff. I love when there's like an interesting problem. And I just find that problem of their relationship interesting. And I have no idea what's going on with the festival and the scary stuff. I think Nils like is sus. And I think he's either going to be the first one to die. And so then it's like, haha, we made him sus because we knew he was going to die first. Or I think he is going to be like the big bad guy, but like they were hoping you would forget by the time they get to the end of the game. So don't let me forget. Nils said that sus thing in episode 1, and I don't know. He's my good friend, but not like that good of a friend. He doesn't hang out that often. He's off with his band. He's trying to be a big rock and roll star. And like he was talking about posters on the wall, and he was talking about like saying exactly the same things, sort of very similar phrasings to fear. And I don't know, keep an eye on Nils, because I don't even know if this is going to be one of those games where like somebody in the group is sus, but if it is, he's my number one suspect right now. But let's jump into it, because I have a feeling we're going to hear at least one more conversation from Luca, because he said he'll talk to me in a bit. What? I can't play this again? Oh, there it is.
Guys, I'm on my way to Jimmy now, but wow, Niels was so right. It's really creepy here. Maybe someone should have come with me. The fog, it's so thick I can barely see where I'm going. And it's dead silent, really eerie. Wait a minute, there's a light flickering up ahead. Jimmy, why didn't you tell me about this? Oh my god. What is that? Do you hear that too? It sounds like a music box? Who would be playing a music box out here in the middle of nowhere? I think I'm at the building now, but there's no sign of a restroom or anything. Weird. Whatever, I'll go inside.
God, I hate it. I hate it so much. And the way it sounds so spliced together. Okay, I'm done complaining about the AI, but like, ugh. I was gonna say, how many buildings could there be? Like, how many buildings could there possibly be that one of them has to, that she, like, I don't know, this is creepy. And the music box, I don't know, it's creepy. We can't lose Sophie. And then I'm the only girl in the whole group. But also she's my cousin. And also she's like the source of excitement for this whole thing. Like, she's the most excited person about this whole festival. If we lose Sophie now, everyone might as well just turn around and come back. Sophie, if you're not sure, you better go back. Music box, flickering light, Sophie, that sounds really strange. Sounds like the perfect place to go missing. Have fun, Sophie. Sophie, if you're not sure, you better go back. Indigo's right. No, I'm not. I'm wrong, Alex. Better come back, then we'll go together. Wait a minute, Sophie. I'll be right with you. I'm already inside. Where's Jimmy? Sophie, honestly, why don't you ever listen to us? Because she was already inside. Be careful, okay? Where is Jimmy? And if there's a creepy guy with a mask, give him our best regards. That's not funny, Nils. There could be.
Guys, this is definitely not a restroom. I'm in some room, and it's pitch dark. Wait, there must be a light switch somewhere here. There it is. Wow. Guys, you have to see this.
Sophie, what's going on? Please tell us you're okay. If there's a blood on the walls or a doll waving at you, then run and run fast. Okay. Look. You know when I say look, it's about I don't understand why. It's not even just in games like this. It's like every time, even when I watch like Watcher, like Ghost Files or something, and people are like, "Oh my god, there's something spooky in the corner." And then Shane's always like, "No, there's nothing spooky there." And I'm like, "There could be something spooky there." Like, you don't have to believe in ghosts to believe that there's spooky stuff out in the world. This happened in The Sign too, where everyone's like, "Oh, ha ha ha, it's just a prank. No, don't worry about it." And I'm like, not necessarily a prank. I mean, doesn't mean it's a ghost. It doesn't mean it's a ghoul or something haunted or something supernatural. But that doesn't mean it's not scary. Or that doesn't mean it's not dangerous. This whole like, you must be in a horror movie, or you think you're in a horror movie, stop telling me ghost stories thing is like, I don't know, if there's a dead body in front of me, does it matter if it's a ghost or some other type of bad actor, like a human? Because we should still investigate it. We still need to figure out what's going on and how to keep ourselves safe from it, right? So like this whole like, "Oh, Sophie, haha, let's make jokes about like, haha, if you find out you're in a horror movie, like better run." This isn't funny. Like, let's just be safe here. Let's be smart. I don't like agreeing with Alex, but like, yeah, I mean, she shouldn't come back. Coming back by herself is not okay either. But like, if she's not gonna listen to us, like, why don't you listen to us? But no one said, I mean, Ron, she didn't wanna go with Ron, and I don't blame her. Sophie, what's going on? Please tell us you're okay, or the one I'm not gonna say. Sophie, what's going on? Come on, what did you find? Tell me. Stop talking right after me, Alex. Please, not another dead spider, Sophie. No. Are you kidding? We gotta tell them about what's going on, Wolf. Wolf, we have to tell them. Where's Jimmy? That's creepy. Wolf. Wolf, we have to tell them what's going on. What the hell, those dolls again? Sophie, are you sure this isn't some kind of prank? Better get out of there. The attendant certainly won't like you snooping around. I don't want to say those dolls again because I don't want to out the situation without getting Wolf's permission. But I do think Wolf and I should tell them what's going on. Yes, better get out of there quickly before the guy gets angry.
Guys, I'm gonna make a quick call. This room is super creepy. Perfect for our memory video. I'll take a few shots here. If we're going to do it, let's do it right. Seriously, guys, this room looks like something out of a nightmare. Oh my god, fuck. The door. I'm locked in here. Guys, what's going on? What was that? Guys, help!
I would rather have German, like spoken German with subtitles. Yes, better get out there quickly before the guy gets angry. Honestly, who comes up with the absurd idea of simply playing a music box at night and having a bunch of creepy mannequins? I'm curious what the attendant has to say about it. Wolf! We have to tell them. Are you spying on my conversation? Damn it, someone needs to get to her now. Call for the attendant immediately. Maybe he has a key. What the hell's happening? Somebody needs to get to her now. Stop chatting with me and get to her. I'm already on my way. Yes, but more than one of you. Ron, wait for us. We don't know what's going on. Exactly. Sophie, please knock on the door and shout loudly so we know that everything is all right with you. There's Jimmy. I've been wondering where Jimmy is. Where the hell's Jimmy? Oh god, what if this is a psycho? Damn, I don't want to die here. See? What a wuss. Especially not in such a godforsaken hole. Okay, yeah, way to show Sophie that you love her. As soon as she's in a little bit of danger, you're like, oh shit, I'm out of here.
Guys, calm down.
For a memory video. What the hell? What was that? What, it was you? You just about driven us all mad here, Jimmy. And how did you get the mannequins? And how did you know about the mannequins? Now you're sus. Jimmy, you idiot. You're so dead. Never do that again. Do you remember, Sophie? Last party? You topped my burger with this chip from the Hot Chip Challenge. 2 million Scoville. I almost died. I don't think anyone has ever died from something being too spicy. Now think of it as a little revenge for this culinary murder attempt. Sophie, you really did that? No wonder Jimmy's taking the piss out of you now. Taking the piss? He's taking the piss. Jimmy, that was still totally exaggerated. Sophie almost had a heart attack. I'd say you two can call it quits now. And also, you almost gave me a heart attack. And also, me and Wolf were about to tell you a bunch of scary stories that were going to affect your whole weekend. Because you don't know what me and Wolf are going through on this side of things. You don't know the consequences of our actions because we don't want you to know what our actions were. Come on, you can't compare that. A little spiciness in your burger makes you tougher, but a heart attack in a scary room? Completely irresponsible. How do you get the mannequin? What? And for the 100th time, Jimmy, I didn't know the chip was that spicy. Guys, please hurry up. I'm already starting to see ghosts. Just saw someone scurry past in the fog. But it was probably just my imagination. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get out of there. Just go. Maybe it was the attendant who takes his dolls for a walk? What is with all the doll? Why do I not draw a connection between fear and these dolls? There's too many creepy dolls. Last time I was in a game with a bunch of creepy dolls, it didn't end well for anyone. I mean, it ended well for some people. It ended well for me and Andreas, but we've broken up now, so it didn't end well. Are you sure? What if someone really was sneaking around? Or Jimmy's already planning the next prank? Are you sure? What if someone was sneaking around? There's a bunch of people heading to a festival in a remote section of the woods right now. But who would sneak through the fog in the dark? A wolf? And not that wolf. Now, don't you start giving me goosebumps, too. Don't worry, Sophie. It was probably just something else. Hopefully. But honestly, it's getting really creepy. I can't see my hand in front of my face. We should really hurry up, get to the festival, and set up our tents. No, sleep in the van. I'm definitely not staying somewhere with hidden cameras and psychopathic hosts. What's the name of that movie again where this happens? Who cares, Alex? Get to the freaking van. No one is here to talk about movies and wax nostalgic about when we were together back before he broke up with me for really dumb reasons. Hostel, wasn't it? That was Hostel, wasn't it? That movie used to give me nightmares. Clearly Motel, and please don't try it out to see if it ends similarly for you. I think Nils means that classic room 1408 or something. No idea. Wait, I almost got it. Or not. I have no idea. He means motel, and even as a horror movie noob, I as a horror movie noob knew that. Well, good for you. But Nils is right. If we don't carry on soon, we'll have to sleep with the dolls. I agree. The gas station may have good pizza, but the atmosphere, creepy. Okay, write it in your Yelp review, Ron. Guys, enough with the horror stuff. I'm sure Sophie will laugh with me again. Hopefully. You will pay for that, Jimmy. Now it's getting serious, Sophie. Jimmy, Sophie's pissed off. Jimmy, I don't think she'll laugh again until you give her free burgers for a year. I'm out before Sophie completely explodes. See you. Now it's getting serious, Jimmy. Sophie's pissed. Okay, they can sort out the drama later. That's what I keep saying. Everybody, back to Herbert. Time to carry on. I'd be glad when we finally get out of here. I've had enough of creepy dolls and bad jokes. Yeah, Alex, please take care of Robin for me, please. Thank you. Who would have thought I'd be the only one keeping my nerve? Actually, take care of Sophie and then Robin. Those are the two people. Oh, and Jimmy. Fine, okay, I want all of my friends to come out alive. Except Ron, and Nils is kind of sus these days. I'll be glad when we get out of here. I've had enough of creepy dolls and bad jokes. Who would have thought I'd be the only one keeping my nerve? Come on, I'll take you all under my protective wings. Oh God, what if this is a psycho? Damn, I don't want to die out here. That sounded completely different just now. True. Your lady was in trouble, and instead of helping her, you're like, you're like that Scooby-Doo meme. I don't know if it's a meme, but every time Scooby and Shaggy run towards danger, and then like the next second you see them fly across the screen in the other way with all their hair standing back on their on end. That was Ron. I promise no more jokes, at least till we get to the festival. Indigo, we'll contact you as soon as we get there. Yeah. You don't have to, Alex. We're good. You don't have to contact me at all. Yes, and thank you for getting through it all with us. I hope the next report is less creepy and more party-like. Me too, Robin. What am I doing? Telling Wolf? Am I going to tell Wolf? Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Did you see all this? Are you spying on my conversations? Because you can. Just not my conversations with Luca. Please. Because I have a feeling those are going to get spicy. Excuse me. Wolf, I've got something you really have to see. Why did I take so long to get to Wolf? To take this to Wolf. Sophie discovered this room at a gas station very close to the festival. It was tonight, not in the future. One more thing, the gas station attendant said that the area around the festival used to be an old hunting ground, and there were rumors that the area was cursed. But Wolf he's going to tell me to relax, and I'm going to be mad again. And I really don't like being mad at Wolf. It hurts so deep down in my soul to be mad at Wolf. But also I keep forgetting you don't press the send button, you press the text. Okay, that can be a coincidence. First fear. Oh, it can't be a coincidence. Thank you. First fear. What is Wolf's accent? Come on. First fear, and now it's the stall room. I thought so too. I still wouldn't completely rule out a coincidence, but the whole thing is strange. What if the guy from the gas station has something to do with it? Maybe he's fear. I still wouldn't completely rule out a coincidence because Jimmy took credit for it, but that's right. The strange things are slowly piling up. Yeah, what you said. I'll see what I can find out about the gas station. Do you have a name or anything I can use as a clue? I imagine I'm going to send him that picture Neil sent me. No, sorry. There was a last gas station before spring breakout sign, and that's it. I could ask Jimmy. He found the gas station via an app. I could ask Jimmy. Better not, otherwise they will ask questions. When I look at the gas stations around Sophie's location, exactly one appears. Damn, this festival is really out in the sticks. Are you tracking your ex-girlfriend's location? Without her knowing? I mean, I just gave you permission to track my phone and to look at my conversations. And I kind of assumed that you were because we've kind of been talking about you remoting into my device and stuff, but you should not just be tracking your ex-girlfriend's location. Wolf. Let's have a chat here. Stop tracking your ex-girlfriend. I'll see what I can find out about the area and the operator of the gas station. At some point, the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place, I'm sure of it. How are things going with Sophie and the others? Everything okay? Tammy and the others, Tammy and the others, Sophie and the others. Sorry, in Orphans, everyone always referred to the group as Tammy and the others for some reason. Yep, it won't be long till the festival. Yes, they are, as long as nothing unforeseen happens again. They're fine except for the strange doll room. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Don't you dare tell me to keep calm. By the way, I couldn't find anything else unusual about the festival. Apart from the fact that the visitors are going crazy with anticipation. Especially the fans of the rebels. Okay, I'll start digging. Let's see what secrets this gas station is hiding. Give me a few minutes. I'll get right back to you. Thank you, Wolf. Love you. Mwah. Kisses. Smooches. Friendly smooches. Platonic smooches. But I'm open to more than platonic smooches. Just saying. Whatever you want. I mean, I know you dated my cousin, but I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you for that. Test. 1, 2, 3, you're on air. Do you want to say hello to anyone? Test pass, Ron. Next step, please unmute your phone. Ron, are you okay? Are they back to the van already? Okay is relative, but at least my texts are sending. Hardly any reception out here. It's only been 3 minutes since last time you texted me. I can't even get Google Maps to load. Indigo, we're officially in the middle of nowhere. You're 3 minutes farther down the road than you were. Even if you've made it all back to the van. Literally 3 minutes. Robin wrote, I hope the next report is less creepy at 20:01. All that's missing now is a few hillbillies asking if you're well marinated. No reception, darkness, remote area. You're busy collecting all the horror movie cliches. I imagine it like this. Wolves. Haha, wolves. Nope, there's only one. Guys with chainsaws and scarecrows staring at you. First of all, wolves are great. Because they're canine. Stop it, Indigo. It doesn't make it any better. I'm sorry, Sophie. I couldn't say anything else. Every option I was given was creepy. How about a game to lighten the mood? Truth or dare? Really, Sophie? Are we 13 again or what? Oh no, that's always so embarrassing. Is that necessary? I always enjoy playing with you, Sophie. We should play doctor. Maybe I'll get a few interesting truths out of you. I don't know, maybe later when we've had a few drinks. Yeah, because it's going to get awkward for me, Alex, and Robin. Oh, come on, guys. It's going to be funny. Or are you all scared? Scared? Nah. But I can see it coming. I'll be the one who has to do something silly in the end. No, you'll have to admit that you have a crush on me, and then it's going to get really awkward for you, me, and Alex. Then just take truth every time, Robin. Okay, now I'm curious. Maybe it will be funny after all. Stop it. I know it's going to happen. And who comes up with the questions or tasks? A guest of honor, of course. Indigo, you are our game master and may ask the questions or tasks. Oh, okay. I like that better. But don't complain afterwards if it gets really unpleasant. All right, but then I want everyone to be honest and no one to try to talk their way out of it. Really, but I'm warning you, I'm not really creative at this sort of... Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. I'm creative at all sorts of things. Great, I've got a hunch. It'll be at my expense again. No. Why are we always making fun of Jimmy? I love you, Jimmy. Oh, come on, Jimmy. Everyone has a joker and can pass the question on to someone else. Deal? This is going to be interesting. Let's see how mean you can get, Indigo. I'm never mean. Yeah, I was gonna say mean, not me, or maybe I am. Oh, I can be really mean. Don't worry, I'm just gonna tease you. A little. I'm not mean. Or maybe I am. No, I'm nervous. Please don't be too hard on us. I've already written all the names on pieces of paper and thrown them into the empty chip bag. Okay, wait a minute. Robin is drawing the first one. First one. And Jimmy, it's your turn. Woo! Fantastic. That's exactly what I saw coming. Honestly, that's not fair. Indigo knows all my most embarrassing stories. I did, but I'm in a fugue state where I don't have my memories in my head. I bet she makes me spill one of my worst secrets. Nope, I'm not taking the risk. I'll take dare. Have mercy, Indigo. Here we go. Show everyone your last one-on-one chat, Jimmy. Is that not with me? Wasn't that with me? Good. Then imitate a rutting stag. I don't know what that means. Is it a male deer in heat? But obviously I'm going to choose the primo option. Okay, Jimmy, Sophie will paint a work of art on your face, including a photo as proof. Just like normal makeup, or does she do face paint? What? I thought you were my friend. But Indigo, you decide. What should I put on Jimmy's face? A cute cat face. Oh, that'd be cute. Or a funny clown. Or I hope there's no star option because I want to go with the cat face. This game really likes cats though, and it makes me upset. How about a rocket? You know, the kind with 2 engines at the bottom. LOL, brilliant idea. Please do that. I don't get it. Wait a minute. What do you mean by rocket? Are you saying you want to draw a penis on his face? Jimmy's a bit slow, but sometimes it's better to just be surprised. Okay, Sophie, grab your makeup bag. I've decided on the cutest cat face the world of burger stores has ever seen. A funny clown. Fits perfectly with Jimmy's flirt show from today at noon. No. He chose dare. I don't get to also embarrass him. I mean, other than the embarrassment caused by the dare. The rocket, of course, but not as gigantic as Ron's ego. The cat face. Sure, why not? If it's gonna be embarrassing, then do it properly. But please don't make me the grumpy cat, Sophie. I feel like you decide if you're grumpy cat or not. Grumpy cat? No way. You'll be the cutest cat ever. I'm gonna put my cell phone aside for a moment. This is gonna be a masterpiece. Hey, Jimmy, I didn't know you had modeling ambitions. Now the only thing missing is you on the cover of the next Carnival newspaper. Or on a meme titled, "When You Trust Friends and They Do This to You." Jimmy, you're so brave. I would never have done that. Have your face painted like a cat? To go to a festival? Honestly, you're going to be one of like hundreds of people at most festivals with your face painted like a cat.
I just tried to look in the rearview mirror, but I think if I see Jimmy right now, the bus will end up in the ditch.
Okay, come on. Nils is just Leon. You can't get tongue-tied to do it again, to do his voice again. Nils, eyes on the road. We don't want Herbert to make an exit here just because you're curious. He's right, Nils. You'd probably lose control laughing. How cute. Sophie has actually achieved the impossible. Literally, when they were going to the van to leave again, it was 20:01. It's been 10 minutes. And we decided to play Truth or Dare. And I said what the dare was. And she did all of that in 10 minutes. Jimmy suddenly looks cute. Stop. Why are you guys so mean to him? Jimmy, in case you read this later, remember, we really like you. You are a brave hero. We do really like you, Jimmy. We love you. Stop being so mean to him. Sorry, guys. I can't take it anymore. I haven't laughed this much in ages. I'm so glad we finally got that stick out of your butt, Ron. Like, I'm so glad. You're like, just let go. Just let it go. I'm not saying it'll get you Sophie, but man, it's going to make your life a lot easier and less pathetic. Ron, remember, Indigo is just a silent reader here. So save the tears of laughter for the final photo. Or just write ROFL. I'll get the message. You're not just doing everything for me. You're also hanging out together. Shouldn't all just be focused on me. So, done. And spoiler, Indigo, that's exactly how I imagined it. Just take a look at the evidence. Let's take a look at the evidence. Jimmy, please smile. Why did she text her photo taking instructions for Jimmy? This is silly. Guys, that wasn't a smile. That was pure despair. I terminate the friendship immediately. No, you're my Biff. You're my Biff. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Jimmy, you look great. You look so cute. What? Look at that. Look at that little butthole. The little mouth, but the lip butthole is like perfectly covered. I could see doing that in 10 minutes, to be fair. That's awesome. I hope you have a scratching posting van. What has changed? That's awesome. You look great. Yeah. I'm laughing my ass off. No, I'm not laughing. You look cute. How am I supposed to get that off my face? Well, it's makeup. Just leave it, Jimmy. You wear art with pride. Jimmy, that's called festival body painting. Don't panic. A little soap and water and the masterpiece is history. Just leave it, Jimmy. You wear art with pride. With pride? Anyway, before you think of anything worse, let's just get on with the game. Guys, I think this is going to be even funnier than I thought. Okay, Jimmy will draw the next piece of paper. And it is... Oh no, it's me. Alright, I choose truth this time. Okay, Sophie, what's the latest entry in your Google search history? Share your most embarrassing moment. Okay, who in the group would you most like to spend a spa day with? She's just gonna say me? What's the latest entry in your Google search history? In my search history? In your search history, yes. Oh no, I really can't say that. Come on, Sophie, come out with it. Can't be that bad. It's gotta be something to do with the Rebels, right? Or are you secretly looking for a Backstreet Boys comeback? Haha, very funny, Ron. But no, I'll use my Joker. I'll hand over to Robin. Oh, great. Thank you, Sophie. Okay, I admit it. I was on Heartbeat Online. Wanted to find a nice poem for someone who is important to me. Who would have thought? Shall I get you a pen and paper? What a coincidence. Robin, it's so obvious. Would you like to show us a tally of how often you mention your crush? I mean, you and Indigo. I'm in control of the questions and we still ended up here. Great movie, but does it really have to be that often? Please save that for when I'm abroad again. Again? Oh, so he did leave before and then he came back. Okay. What's that supposed to mean, Alex? Are you jealous or what? This has nothing to do with you at all. We're playing a game, so relax. Oh no, not jealous. I'm just saying that your flirting attempts are getting really annoying. Alex, shut up. Oh, really? Maybe you should ask yourself why you're so irritable. You're not over it yet, huh? Okay, stop. Guys, that wasn't the plan. We wanted to have fun, not tear each other apart. I told you that's what was going to happen. Maybe we should just end the game before this escalates completely. Yeah, I guess that's it. Next time we'll have to play something less stressful, like Never Have I Ever. I'm sorry, guys. That wasn't my intention. I really didn't want to spread a bad vibe. But also, Alex, find some other way to deal with your shit. Maybe we better leave it for today. Fine, I don't care. Good, wasn't my thing anyway. Great, thanks for that. And I thought this location was our main problem. Next stop, group therapy. You caused a bit of a mess. I did not. I just asked Sophie to do a thing and she chose to send it on to Robin. It had nothing to do with those two. It literally had nothing to do with Robin and Alex. You caused a bit of a mess there. I didn't know you were so popular. Respect. Great, he cut himself. Now we're all gonna start crying. I admit that was a good one. Just hope the two of them calm down again quickly. Well, that's how it goes when feelings are involved. Get to the point or leave me alone, okay? That's how it goes when feelings are involved. Well, if two guys get into a fight over you, you've probably done something right. It doesn't feel like I've done something right. It feels like one of those guys needs to suck it up and find some friends that he can talk through his issues with because he broke up with me. There didn't have to be a fight. He could have just not made a decision on his girlfriend's behalf. And then maybe she would show him a little bit more consideration in making decisions like this if we still decided to break up anyway. Together. As a couple. Making decisions about our future together. Why am I talking this through with Ron? Like, literally, I have a best friend in the van sitting right there. Why isn't my best friend talking to me? Why is Ron talking me through this? Well, but it's crazy, the whole thing. On the one hand, Alex broke up with you. And on the other hand, he now plays the jealous one. I mean, what does he actually want? To kill my friends one by one? I don't know. What do you think he wants? I don't know, Ron. But to be honest, I'm getting tired of his back and forth. I don't think he knows exactly what he wants. It makes it kind of complicated for everyone. Maybe he's just struggling with his feelings. It's certainly not easy for him either. I don't give a shit if it's easy for him. Maybe you don't make impulse decisions when you're in a serious relationship. Or you do, and then you just live with the consequences of it. I would accept either one. I would be okay with either one. Except it's a little bit more fun. Since this is a game, I'm going to admit, it's a little more fun having two guys ran over me. And they don't even know about Luca. Let's put our money where our mouth is. What do you think of Robin? Would he be something for you? No. God, Ron, I'm not talking to you about this. What can I say? Robin is without a doubt a great guy. Not in the mood for that right now. Let's just talk about something else. Honestly, Ron, I certainly won't discuss such things with you. I'm just not in the mood. Let's talk about something else. Okay, I get it. Change of subject. Yeah, we're not like gal pals. You know, I sometimes wonder how someone like Sophie manages to be so cool and so sweet at the same time. She's so, I don't know how to say it. She's amazing. Why? What is happening right now? Like, why are you confiding in me on this? And then first trying to get me to confide in you about my feelings about Robin or Alex or anyone else. Of course, Ron, it's just a shame that Sophie doesn't see it that way. Wow, Ron, that sounds almost romantic. Give me a break, Ron. You have no idea who she really is. Of course, Ron, it's just a shame Sophie doesn't see it that way. That may change. Wait and see. We'll see. Hang on, what's going on now? Oh no. Niels has just stopped. Niels. Oh no. No. What's going on? Has anyone gotten sick? Don't tell me Herbert's playing up again. Don't tell me Herbert's playing up again. It's only been 20 minutes. Guys, I'll stay in the bus and look. After all things, you never know. I don't want anything to mysteriously disappear. I don't want you to mysteriously disappear. Alright, you keep Herbert and our belongings straight. Safe. We'll sort this out. Luckily, I got this stupid face paint almost completely off. What's happening? Why are you staying on the bus, Ruben? And what's there to sort out there? Can you please enlighten me? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, great. Now we probably have to listen to how Herbert is a rolling heap of junk.
Oh, it's probably just a routine check. Just stay calm and we'll be on our way soon.
Come on, guys. Let's get out.
You don't get out for police. Great, we're in the middle of nowhere, no signs, no cars to be seen, but of course there's a cop driving around. Yeah. That might be a good thing, probably. You don't get out of the car. That's a good way to get yourself body slammed. Unless the cop tells you to get out of the car. What are you doing? Okay, we'll make this really easy. Nobody says anything to give him any ideas, right? What are you doing that would be an issue? What are you even doing? Like, you stopped driving, Jimmy, because you can't see in the dark. And so you guys made the prudent decision to have Niels drive. Your uncle wouldn't give you the van until he got the insurance stuff sorted out because he didn't want you driving a van without it being insured. So, like, it feels like everything's above board. I mean, I don't know why the cop is pulling you over then, but why are we getting our story straight? There's nothing to get straight. Indigo, I swear this guy is so greasy. He has half a kebab stuck to his mustache and stares at me like I'm his dinner. Who? The police officer? You're serious? That sounds disgusting. What does he want from you anyway? Is he Petra? Why is everyone eating kebabs? Why is everyone eating kebabs? You check if the guy even has a badge? It's totally creepy, Sophie. Just keep your distance. Did you check if he even has a badge? Not yet. At the moment, he's too busy hitting on what? She should be in the car with the stuff. I'm telling you, he's pretty gross, and he reeks of alcohol. He's coming back.
Well, what do we have here? A mobile spare parts warehouse? This thing looks like, it's about to fall apart any moment. Shouldn't this thing go straight to the junkyard?
Everything's fine. The bus has passed inspection. All is fine.
Well, I certainly hope so. Oh, look. Such a charming young lady on board. That certainly lifts the mood considerably, doesn't it?
Thanks for the compliment, but could we just get this over with quickly, please?
Calm down, my dear. I'm just doing my job, you know. But alright, then let's have the papers.
Sure, here they are.
Somehow this all looks a bit, well, questionable. So N, rickety, bus, so many young people. Where did you, get this thing from?
From my uncle. It belongs to him, you know. Don't worry, from your uncle, yeah.
Are you sure it's not borrowed? If you know what I mean.
What is that supposed to mean? Of course it's not stolen. Why would we do something like that?
Hey, don't get so worked up, kid. We can sort this out calmly. I have time. You surely do too, right? First, I'm going to check if this heap of junk is even roadworthy. And if everything, Okay. Then I'd like to have a chat with the pretty young lady there in the patrol car. Just to clear up a few questions while I check the papers, of course.
You can't be serious.
Listen, I can also impound the bus if you prefer. Then you can walk the rest of the way. Walk. So, we'll sort this out in the car, my dear.
This is pure harassment. You have no reason to detain us here.
Take it easy, young man. I'm just doing my job. But if you keep making a fuss here, then it will become very, very uncomfortable. for
Sophie,
all
get
of
his
you.
name. Get his name and badge number. Me and Wolf will contact our friend Helmut Strasser. What shall I do now? Oh, he's coming back. I'll try to let you listen in without him noticing, Indigo. Does my phone record phone conversations? Because if it does, I'm going to check. I mean, I know there's nothing I can do. But if it did, I would 100% tell Wolf about it and have him get a hold of some of his police contacts. And have them get a hold of the local precinct near there. It would be under gallery, right? Adios. Sophie, number 14?
Well, what?
Yeah, it's that one. So yeah, I get Wolf to contact his police friends. Because yeah, you can't ask the pretty girl to go into the car with you. And make threats about the car not being roadworthy. If it's running, it's roadworthy. He wants to pressure you to get into the car. That's insane. Under no circumstances are you allowed in the car alone with him. A one-on-one interrogation in a police car? Seriously? Under no circumstances are you allowed in the car alone with him. He can arrest you, but he better have grounds. Don't panic. I made it very clear to this guy that Sophie would never get into the car alone. Never. I will not allow that. Good for you. I said that sarcastically. Like, who the hell are you? Shit, he's coming. I'll keep you up to date. None of this is normal. No, none of it's normal. That's why Wolf, get Strasser on the horn. Get Strasser on the horn and let him figure out what precinct this guy's from and get some real police out there to rein this guy in. I'm sorry, excuse me. We're stopped in the middle of nowhere by this drunk cop. And then he thinks he can lure girls into his police car for one-on-one interrogations. Yeah, it's not okay. It is very much 100% not okay, Alex. You're right. Dude, this cop looks like the final boss in a bad thriller. Come on. This looks like a video game. Is it really cold, or is he smoking a cigar? With just his mouth. His hands are both by his side. More greasy than a pound of bacon. Honestly, he sways more than Herbert at full speed. Hello, this is a disgrace. We're getting into the car now. Keep your fingers crossed that he lets us drive on straight away. This is not a normal police check. This is a freak show. We know, Alex. It's pretty weird. Stay calm and don't let him provoke you. If this guy goes too far, get his badge number and report him. I'll keep my fingers crossed that you get out there quickly. If this guy goes too far, get his badge number and report him. Get his badge number and report him. He's already gone too far. I'm beginning to wonder if this guy is even a real police officer who behaves like this.
Well, young lady, I must say you are without a doubt truly a sight to behold. What is someone like you doing on such a rickety bus?
We're going to a festival. It's all quite harmless.
You mean this spring breakout festival, right? Well, you certainly fit in perfectly there. As charming as you are, you'll surely catch everyone's eye.
Hey, dude, get a grip. You're on duty here, not on Tinder.
Calm down, young man. I'm just doing my job. By the way, young lady, you remind me of an actress. Megan Fox, perhaps?
Thank you. But I think we should now clarify if everything is okay with the papers.
Please get his badge number and report him. That's just so odd. He acts like a sleazy club bouncer. One thing is clear, he wants to see Sophie's number rather than your registration papers. Just disgusting. And later I'm sure he'll tell his wife how exhausting the shift was. What a horny bastard. None of this is what I want to say. I want to say, let me talk to my friend Wolf. And report this guy immediately. Get somebody on the dispatch to be like, hey, John, you need to come back to the precinct. Or whatever the guy's name is. You need to come back to the precinct now. Captain wants to see you. And then lock him up in the drunk tank till he sleeps it off. And then issue a police apology on letterhead that says, Dear folks, dear group, dear gang, dear Scooby Gang, we're deeply sorry for the behavior of our officer. And we hope you accept this apology. And I would say, okay. And he has been reprimanded. He doesn't have to be fired. He needs to be reprimanded. He needs some drug counseling or alcohol counseling. That is what I want to happen. Which of these options sets those wheels in motion? I guess that. You can't just pull a van over because you think a girl's cute. I mean, were they speeding? What is even the grounds for this traffic stop? Simply sick.
Can we get out now? Or would you perhaps like to ask about your favorite food?
Well, alright, I think that's enough for now. You can continue driving now.
But young lady, I would like your number, please, so I can make sure you arrive safely at the festival.
Okay, yes, I'll write it down for you.
Then I wish you a lot of fun at the festival. Who knows, maybe we'll run into each other there again.
You can try it. Sophie, come on now. We're leaving.
He probably only gets to see a woman once every 6 months here in the sticks. And then he saw Sophie and his brain cells stopped working. I've recorded everything. We should really report him. I know. Me and Wolf should have been working on this behind the scenes. Give it a break. I just want to get out of here. That guy was just disgusting. It doesn't matter. Do you know, we have an obligation to report him. He's going to start pulling over every van who's going to the festival and looking for cute girls in it. No. I almost punched that bastard, but Sophie asked me to stay calm. Look at you, just a regular hero. It's a good thing you left it alone. That would only have gotten you into more trouble. Yeah, then he would have had actual grounds for an arrest. Ron and I rarely agree, but this guy definitely needs to get sued. Oh, for sure, he needs to get sued, but that's not punching. Punching him. Absolutely understandable. The guy definitely deserved it. It's a good thing you left it alone. That would only have gotten you into more trouble. I'm with you. The guy wasn't worth it. Oh no, he's worth getting off the patrol, off the route. Nevertheless, I'm really glad that Ron got into the car with me. I really don't want to know how it would have gone otherwise. You would have recorded it and me and Wolf would have helped you. I was just doing what a good friend does. Honestly, Sophie, you did a really great job too. Let's continue now. Hopefully we can manage the last few miles without any further problems. No dolls, no cops, and maybe Ron really deserves some praise today. Even if it might go to his head. I'm in. Herbert, my last wish for today. Just get us safely to our destination. And Ron, you did a good job. Enjoy the moment, but don't get used to it. All I want to do now is get there, enjoy the festival, and finally forget about everything that happened today. Wolf, I've been talking about you. Alright, buckle up, lean back, and enjoy. Herbert will get us home safely. Or at least to the festival. Next stop, festival. Maybe. But I'm going to stop this again. I am going to stop this here. And it may or may not be a ta-ta. We'll see if you look at the timestamp, see how much is left of the video, and then you'll know. Ta-ta, maybe.